it's me, Caitlin, and I am super excited, and I am all ready to go. Well, for what? Well, this might give you a hint. I am wearing my Mandalorian Spirit jersey, the original one, and I have my child with me. Say hello, baby. You're such a talker. So, give you a hint? Can you guess? Can you not guess? Alright, I'm just gonna come on and trail it. See it. The Mandalorian Season 2 trailer is here! I'm so excited. As you can tell, I am loud and I am hyper. And actually, I am doing this instead of working on my schoolwork. Whoopsie! I can do it afterwards. So I'm super excited. This trailer has been like, when is it dropping? When are we gonna see it? There's been a lot of speculation. Originally, according to rumors, it was actually supposed to come out the weekend of the NBA playoffs. However, that did not happen. And according to some, and the big rumor was it was actually pulled because they wanted to do a reshoot to feature a really cool fight scene, because apparently Rosario Dawson, who is rumored to be playing Ahsoka Tano this season, did a fight scene for the series, and they wanted to put that in the trailer. With Rosario Dawson, I know it's up on IMDb that she is in it, that the guy who played Django is in it as Boba Fett, and that Kay Sackhoff is in it as Bo-Katan, which next to Ahsoka, Bo-Katan is the one I am most excited about seeing. Even though, like I said, they're listed on IMDb for the season 2 of Mandalorian, I am still treating it as rumor until I see it in the show, in the trailer, or it hasn't been confirmed by Star Wars. I don't think it's actually been confirmed by any official Star Wars outlet that they are actually in the series. So I'm still treating it as a rumor, even though, like I have repeated twice at this point, they are listed on IMDb. I don't want to go in and tell you guys, yeah, for sure they're in it, and then not have it be true. Because I've done a lot of that where I've talked about stuff, like in the Batman trailer reaction, where I said I don't know, couldn't tell who the villain is. And then afterwards, and after talking to my brother, I realized, oh, it's the Riddler. So, yeah. Don't want to do that. FYI, I am praying for Robert Pattinson, who plays Batman in the new movie. He recently tested positive for COVID-19, so currently, I believe, still filming is paused on the Batman. So, all my prayers and best wishes are with him and everyone else who is still suffering with COVID. This stuff is just driving me bonkers. So thank God we have some sunlight, and that sunlight includes The Mandalorian. Now, there has been some controversial news about one of the actors associated with The Mandalorian, the woman who plays Cara Dune. I'm not going to go into that today simply because I want this focus to be on the trailer and not her behavior. I will say I do not approve of what she has done, of the stuff she has tweeted. Thankfully, I don't follow her on Twitter. I thought I did at one point, but I don't think I do. So I didn't really know until I started seeing all the reports. I always take everything with a grain of salt, but everybody has been backing up these claims, has been posting pictures of her Twitter. So, like I said, I don't want to get too far into it right now. I just don't approve of her actions. That still is not going to stop me from watching The Mandalorian and enjoying it. If you guys want to hear me go into more depth about it, I will do another vlog at some point. Let me know what you guys think, if you want me to talk about that. If not, hopefully I will be able to get a regular vlog out this week. Like I said, I am currently in school. I started school last Tuesday. I'm doing online schooling, and for those of you who think online schooling is just like regular schooling, it's not. I go to Davenport University, and basically I am in school 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. I technically don't get time off unless it's actually written into the calendar. Like, I'll get the week of, I think, like 4 days off for Thanksgiving from school. But technically, I am currently in school 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. So that makes it really kind of interesting, because I also now work 2 jobs. So I'll talk more about that in a regular vlog. But today is all about The Mandalorian, and this was a show that everybody was excited about. All the teasers and trailers for season 1 looked amazing. There was such high hopes. This was Lucasfilm Star Wars' first foray into a live action series, which is actually what the Clone Wars was. Clone Wars was an experiment to see if it was possible to do a live action series. Now, unfortunately, we didn't get a live-action series out of Clone Wars. We got Clone Wars, and we got Rebels, and we got Star Wars Resistance. All really good shows. So The Mandalorian was really hyped up, and everybody was really excited. And I'll just say it blew my expectations away. I have high expectations for anything coming out of Star Wars, Lucasfilm, anything like that. I already have very high expectations. The Mandalorian, thankfully, was amazing and blew all my expectations out of the water. And this is how good of a show I know it is. People who are not Star Wars fans like The Mandalorian. That's huge. Like, they don't like Star Wars, but they really like The Mandalorian. So it's a show that appeals to everyone, regardless of whether or not you love or like Star Wars. Case in point, my mom, who has yet to see The Mandalorian, she's actually kind of the reason I have so much Baby Yoda stuff. I'm not kidding. She went out and bought me a giant bobblehead of him. So I can't describe The Mandalorian. It was awesome, and it had me asking so many questions at the end because I have talked about how much I love The Mandalorians, and seeing Mando and seeing the covert and everything, it has me asking, like, what happened to Mandalore? Like, spoiler alert, the final episode, we saw Moff Gideon with the Darksaber. For anyone who doesn't know about the Darksaber, that's kind of a big deal to Mandalorians. The Darksaber is kind of a symbol of Mandalorian leadership. If you have the Darksaber, you are automatically pretty much the leader of Mandalore. It was actually created by a Mandalorian Jedi called Tar Vizsla. And when his descendants then came into the Jedi Temple, stored it, and became a symbol of power. People who wielded the Darksaber include Pre Vizsla, who was the leader of Death Watch, Darth Maul, who won the Darksaber in a combat against Pre Vizsla, killing him, Bo-Katan, who was given the Darksaber by Sabine Wren, who Sabine found the Darksaber on Dathomir in Maul's little hidey hole, and she actually gave it to Bo-Katan because Sabine didn't want to be the leader of Mandalore. And now we see it in the hands of Moff Gideon, which begs the question, how the hell did Moff Gideon get his hands on the lightsaber, a symbol of Mandalorian leadership? What exactly happened to Mandalorians? We do know in Rebels, which is the latest we've seen them, that they are fighting a civil war, and then Bo-Katan became the leader to free them. So they were fighting their own battle independent of the rest of the rebellion, which kind of explains why we don't see Mandalorians as part of the Rebel Alliance. They're fighting their own battle, and Mandalore does have a history of being neutral. It was, Duchess Satine Kryze was basically the head of the Council of Neutral Systems. So I really want to know and see if we go into further what exactly happened to Mandalore and how it gets to the point where it is in the series. So I'm super, super, super excited. Are you super excited? Yeah, he's super excited too. So I talked a lot. Let's watch this trailer. I'm so excited. Oh my gosh, have I mentioned I'm excited? You guys can probably tell. Okay, heads up, if you are new to my channel, thank you so much for tuning in. I apologize in advance. I am not tech savvy at all. I am the furthest thing from tech savvy. So I do not have that cool ability to put the screen down here somewhere where you actually see what I'm reacting to, so you just see this ugly mug. So I'm sorry in advance. I'm super excited. I'm done talking. Let's do this thing. Oh my gosh, I am so excited. I'm so excited. It's just so pretty. There's the Razor Crest. I know the ship. I'm so proud of myself for that. I love the music too. Oh my gosh, I just got chills.
Show me the one whose safety deemed such destruction. You must reunite it with its own kind.
Oh, that's from last season.
Where? This you must determine.
Oh my god. Wait, is that Hoth?
The eons past tell of battles between Mandalore the Great and an order of sorcerers called Jedi.
Gosh. Wait, who is that?
You expect me to search the galaxy and deliver this creature to a race of enemy sorcerers?
Oh my god. What the hell?
This is the way.
Oh my gosh! X-Wing! Oh! Oh my gosh! Star Destroyer.
No, this is no place for a child. Wherever I go, he goes. So I've heard.
Oh my gosh! finale, I even more pumped. It looks amazing. And the thing about The Mandalorian is it's not like Star Wars, like the movies we're used to, because it doesn't have the budget. But if you watch the gallery where they talk about how they make it, they have made it in such a way that it still looks and feels like Star Wars. It is the graphics, the sets are amazing and beautiful and what you expect from a Star Wars piece. The music, I have always been hesitant about Star Wars music that isn't done by John Williams. He is just amazing. But thankfully, since he has said he is now retired, you do have other composers who are stepping up. Kevin Kiner did the music for Clone Wars and Rebels, and there have been some amazing pieces that have come out of it. I can't pronounce the name of the guy who does the music for The Mandalorian, but the music from the first episode of season 1, that just got me, and I love the music from The Mandalorian, which is really great. So I'm really happy that there are new composers stepping in and filling in the gaps for John Williams no longer doing the music. And so, yay. So it looks amazing. I say the graphics, the music, everything is good. The set, oh my gosh, I see us traveling to so many places. I got so excited because they are doing a special issue, because Entertainment Weekly this week, actually today, their new issue, the cover story is The Mandalorian, and they had photos from season 2. And one of the photos they released was a Bantha and Tusken Raider, and I got so excited. They look amazing. I know some people, when season 1 came out, they were a little bit hesitant about the costumes for like the Transdoshans and the Twi'leks, but I think they look amazing. You can't expect like movie level, but it's still so good. So I'm really excited. Definitely got a little hint of Star Wars humor. It is. I don't know what I can say because it's not yet airing. Like I said, it comes out October 30th. Just from the trailer, it looks like I think we're going back to Tatooine. We went to Tatooine in season 1. That was a really nice episode. We see a snowy planet. And my first reaction, I don't know if you guys heard me say, I'm like, is that Hoth? Hoth? Are we going to Hoth? Because there are 2 kind of snowy planets I know off the top of my head where they might go to. The armorer in last season basically told Mando his job is to return the child to his own kind, be that whatever race Yoda is or just Force sensitives in general. And basically tracing this step. You hear mention of Mandalore the Great. I have to go back and look because I'm pretty sure Mandalore the Great is actually a character from Legends set before the Old Republic. We have a new series coming out called The High Republic, which takes place about 200 years before Phantom Menace, which means the Old Republic, there is still a possibility for it to be canon. In fact, certain parts of it are currently canon. Revan is currently canon, Darth Bane is currently canon, and it seems like Mandalore the Great and the wars the Jedi fought against the Mandalorians, that is now canon again. It hasn't, nothing official has come out, that's just guessing. But if you look at my bookcase, I actually have the Old Republic books with my canon Star Wars books, because I refuse to believe it's not canon. So it's very interesting to see what planets we're going to. We saw X-Wings. Oh my gosh, I saw X-Wings. I got so excited when I saw the X-Wings. Maybe we'll see the return of Dave Filoni as an X-Wing pilot. So it's really cool to see that. We see the funny part is, so that got me was obviously he's not leaving the child on his own. He's saying, I'm taking the child everywhere. And he goes to a wrestling match. And they're like, so I heard. These guys pop up to attack him. He gets his songbirds ready, these little darts that appear. And you just see the child just looks up and goes, uh-oh, presses the button on his little hover cradle, and the lid comes over him so he can hide. I'm just sitting there laughing going, wow, he's smart. So that was funny. One thing I do want to point out is that for a few seconds in the trailer, we do see a mysterious woman. She's wearing a cloak, and she has her hood up, and she's just there, looks like she's watching Mando and the child. I'm not sure if the Mandalorian sees her, but when she vanishes, it does look like the child did see or sense her. So I'm interested. There was no Ahsoka. I did not see any sign of Ahsoka. No sign of Bo-Katan. No sign of Boba Fett. So I'm still leaning towards the 3 of them being a rumor. And definitely it was a rumor that they pulled the trailer to reshoot it to include a massive fight with Ahsoka. I know Ahsoka wasn't in there. I just hit his hand and he talked to me. So I enjoyed it. I'm excited. I don't know how I'm going to be able to wait for October. Granted, at this point, it's just a little over a month away. And luckily, October 30th falls when I'm on a short break from the first 2 terms of my classes because I only take 1 term for 7 weeks and then the second half is also 7 weeks. So I'm kind of going to be on a break for that and I'm super, super excited. He's excited too. I know, I am such a little kid. I love it. So yeah, that was the Mandalorian Season 2 trailer. So tell me what you guys think down in the comments below. Have you guys seen the trailer yet? And did you like it? Are you still on the fence? Do you want to see some more? Like I said, Entertainment Weekly is coming. I think today that issue is on newsstands with the article about Mandalorian Season 2. So tell me what you guys think. If you guys are excited, did you like last season? Are you more excited for this season? What do you think is going to happen? And do you think Ahsoka and Bo and Jango, Boba, oh my god, there's so many fets, are actually going to be in the Mandalorian Season 2? Or is that just a rumor? So just let me know what you guys are thinking down below. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to hit like or subscribe to let me know how you guys feel. And if you guys have any ideas for what you'd like to see me do in future videos, just let me know. So thank you so much for watching. I'm going to call it a day and get this posted and go do some homework. Because that is the way. See you guys later, and may the Force be with you. Bye, everybody.